Alright, what's going on, guys? Tony here, coming at ya with the Warriors Den Kneecap. And in this one, we got the reveal of Season 6. It actually started, well, yesterday when you guys are seeing this, but, I can't always get to it on time. I'm sorry, I try. But anyways, first things first, we got ourselves a new event trailer. And, well, it's not a trailer, I'm going to show the trailer, but we got a new event, and it's called the Rite of Champions. I'll get more in-depth with it as the Kneecap goes on, but I'll let you guys watch the little trailer, because it's pretty cool, I suppose, so, yeah.
Since the dawn of our memories, great heroes walked these forests and drank from these rivers. They were not gods, they were flesh and bone, but their most honorable battles were almost divine. Musashi decimated the finest swordsman with the stroke of 1,000 cranes. Lady Bevel charged into battle, terrifying all with her mask of Medusa. Hydric conquered a kingdom with his army of unstoppable beasts. Their names became myths. Enter the sacred arenas, built to honor the brave. Battlegrounds, soaked in the blood of ambitious warriors, come to a hold. In merciless contest, the honor of their clan. No, they were not gods, but do honor them. And may you gain glory in the Rite of Champions.
So if you guys didn't really understand what's happening on, it's okay. I really didn't understand the first time I watched it and everything, but as they explained it, I've kind of found out more. So basically there's going to be some orders that you have for each person, I guess. In the thing, there's 3 characters that they're really highlighting, and the first one is Bevel the Medusa, and it's basically you have some orders where you have to be the faction with the most matches completed with the knight, and I highly believe that the knights will win that. Just out of just an assumption, but. So you basically get some extra rewards for that and stuff, and they're going to change it up every 4 days. So then it's going to be the samurai character, then it's going to be the Viking character, and it's just going to be like the same thing. The most people with the samurai and the most people with Viking, etc. But I'm just going to be extremely flabbergasted. That's a big word, but guys, look it up. If the faction who's like representing that week is the winner, that just makes sense to me. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. Like I said, yeah, they switch every 4 days, and that's kind of cool. The new champ status is also out, if you guys didn't know, and it's on sale currently. I think it's like 30% off, so go get that, because it's like double the XP of what you used to get, and it's super easy to climb levels if you get that mixed with the XP from the salvage. It's like good stuff. We also got ourselves some limited cosmetic loot. Ooh, yay! And it comes in the form of like a color scheme outfit thing, and like an ornament thingamabobber, and there's also like a lens flare effect or something that you can get too. Like a Sony Vegas 10 effect put on your sword. That's some good stuff right there, which is kind of cool. There's also a legendary weapon that you can loot from this event. You can also get it from scavenger crates, like I did. I mean, because screw playing the game, right? But yeah, you can get a legendary weapon, kind of the same as it was in the Test Your Metal, and they're pretty nice looking weapons. From what I saw, I'll do a little video right here of the build that they show. I won't show all of them, but I'll show some ones that I thought were kind of cool, and then you guys can make your inferences and which ones you like. And we just keep pushing out the content like the mother who had 8 babies at once. That must have been painful, but this is hopefully not as painful because we got ourselves some new mask outfits. We got one for each faction, and they're pretty cool looking. They're kind of based on the event thing, so I'll let the trailer play so you guys can see the effects and stuff, and then we'll bring it back. So guys, you can't tell me that you saw that samurai one and you didn't check your pants and you had to change. I'm telling you right now, that one's this. I mean, I don't know what sound a crane makes, something like that, but it was crazy. I loved how that one looks. The other ones are kind of meh. In my opinion, the Knight one's kind of looks like dumpster juice, and the Vikings one kind of gives me flashbacks of like that movie Deliverance. Don't know if you guys seen it, but every time I hear that hog squeal, it's really like repressed memories.
Come on, squeal, squeal.
Now they also mentioned that we're gonna have a new effect next week, but it's only for next week, but it's not here yet, and it's called Sword in the Stone. It's basically just like a sword in a stone, if you know, but they try to pull it out and they can't because they're weak pieces of shit and they ain't alpha, they're beta males, they ain't chads, bunch of virgins and stuff. So it looks kind of cool. It's kind of gimmicky. It's kind of like the I Am Worry mode, I guess, in there. So that's coming next week. But we do now have a new game mode for the event, and it's called Carousel of Death.
But the idea is Dance of Death on cocaine.
Cocaine.
So it's 4v4. It's 4v4 on an arena map.
Yeah.
On an arena map, everybody of the opposing team needs to be dead so that you win the round. It's 2 rounds, best of 3.
So guys, this game mode seems absolutely insane. It looks like so much fun. It's basically Dance of Death, but with 4 people. It's best of 3 rounds, so the first team to get 2 rounds wins. And it's the same kind of rules. All members have to be dead at the same time, but you start with a 5-second respawn, and each time you die, it goes up 5 seconds. So 5, 10, 15. You get the idea. Quick maths, and it's really cool because it's playable in the arena maps, and those are small and tight quarters, and you're basically just doing a bunch of ganks and target switching and stuff. It's gonna be really, really cool. Other than that, we had the reworks and such and all that good stuff, but they didn't add one thing that I'm very sad about. And that is the color changes on the weapons. I thought that was going to be a thing. I thought we were going to be able to have our weapons and change with our color schemes. But I guess it's not in there because I got all the Kensei stuff and it's just not showing up. So I'm extremely sad about that. I was actually really looking forward to it. So feels bad for that for sure. But Season 6 is out. We got a good bit of content. So hopefully videos won't suck like they usually do for me. And if you guys enjoyed this one, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, my name is Tony. Talk to you next one.